Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, April the 12th. The time right now is 17 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. Today recording is a little bit late because I had a webinar at noon time, which ends just about a while ago. And the earlier recording I did for you, I realized there's no audio, so I'm doing this all over again. So anyway, this is the update. And overnight on Wall Street, we can find that equity markets in the States has continued to trade higher. We have a new marginal high for the month at 33,781 in the Dow Jones. Although the market closed a little bit weak towards the closing, but this is to be understood because tonight we have the CPI number released, and that will be happening at 8:30 Singapore time. So do watch out for the release of this number, and it's going to be a major number. Now, on top of that, at 2 a.m. our time, Singapore time, we're going to be able to read into the minutes of the last FOMC meeting. Again, that will be another major event for the day itself. So by and large, the key event will be the CPI numbers tonight at 8:30 p.m. So the market is getting a little bit cautious. So if the market drift lower, okay, there's a very good chance the market may drift lower. And I think because the market has been so bullish, right? So if on the intraday market did not crash, okay, we probably will see some kind of demand happening around the 23.6% retracement of this entire range from the low of 31,800 to 33,781. So the 23.6% retracement is somewhere around 33,315 levels. So on top of that, we have this very, very minor support area. If the market can hold, it may also work. And if that's the case, then possibly we can see higher prices. But be very careful chasing this market ever higher, because unless the market take up 34,712, I think the risk to the downside is very, very obvious here. Okay, so in the S&P 500, we do not have a marginal high. The market actually attempted to take out last Tuesday high at 4,133, and we only managed to do at 4,124.2. And if there's a case, market could actually unfold in a three-way pullback targeting 4,060 level. So this is the area of prices between 4,046 to 4,061 levels, in which I think there could be buying interest that re-emerge. So we had to watch out this level. Now, the other possible retracement level is this entire move here from 3,909 to 4,133. The 50% mark is at 4,021. So this is an alternate target area for this move here. Upside, I think the market can still have a little bit of room left to 4,140 to 4,195. So we can actually watch this, okay? Over the Nasdaq, the market has been very, very strong of late, but you can see we do not have a new high since Tuesday's high at 13,204. So we can see the prices is trading a little bit lower. But it does look like this very nearby resistance, once taken out, could actually cause prices to spiral higher beyond 13,204. But again, be very careful because the upside here is about 13,720. So let's see what happens tonight, okay? Over in Asia, we can see that the Nikkei continued to edge higher at 28,121 in the afternoon session. I think that's about all you can do. I think downside is actually quite obvious. If we see a three-way pullback here, market could be targeting 27,267 levels. Okay, do watch out for this potential pullback here. Over in Hong Kong, prices have not seen new highs since registering the high for the week at the beginning of the week on Tuesday after they observed the Easter Monday holiday. Market opens at a bang to 20,750, but since then the market ended up with a reversal pattern and has been trading lower. But again, based on the overall look and feel of this chart here, it does looks like there is still support somewhere around the 20,000 level. Let's see whether the market can actually hold there. Okay. In the China market, we can see the Chinese market remain relatively stable. The high traded is on Monday at 4,132. Market has been slowly coming down, and nearby support is about 4,075, and this is possibly where the market is heading next. Over in energy market, we can see crude oil prices continue to want to edge higher. We have a high traded earlier on in this hour itself to $81.68, very close to the high traded 2 Mondays ago at $81.75. If the market breaks above this level, it's going to fly higher. However, if it does not, I hope that it does not, then I hope the market can actually pull back to somewhere between $77.63 to $78.21 because this is an area in which I want to buy. I have not have any position, but I think this market is super bullish. Let's see what happens. Over in the gold market, we have a high traded in the spot gold at $2,021.15, slightly beyond the previous high last Thursday at $2,020.87. Okay, but it couldn't sustain now. Market is pulling back. For all we know, this could be the top for this move here, and if this is the case, we may see another pullback here to as deep as $1,969. However, if the market continues to edge higher, there's a good chance once above $2,030, it's going to fly all the way to my target, which is at $2,070. When we look at precious metals, I think we have a basis for being bullish. We can see the silver market has exhibited a lot more bullish sentiment than the gold market. Silver today has a new high for the year at $25.42, and it has cleanly taken out the previous high here at $25.10. Okay, so it looks like as far as silver is concerned, it's likely to go even higher, and that may pull gold along with it. And if the market do retrace back, I think this level of 25,014 cents could be actually where it may find some kind of support here. Okay. Over in the dollar, we can see the dollar continue to edge lower since trading to the high on Monday at 102.48. Market has been losing steam. In fact, it has lost everything that it has gained since then. And if this continues, we may see prices, this dollar index continue to drift lower to even take out the 101.09 levels. Okay. So if the dollar is bearish, that means the other currencies should be bullish. So we have seen earlier on in the afternoon, we can see that prices at midday actually have a minor breach here of this resistance level, but it couldn't hold on to it. Now prices is coming back down, but there is every possibility that if the dollar remains weak, sterling may actually go beyond 1.24 half to perhaps even beyond 125.25. Okay. Over in the euro, I have a bit of a mixed feeling here. Technically, it does look like the euro dollar may continue to edge higher on the basis that the dollar is weakening. But on the fundamental point of view, I am a little bit skeptical about the strength of the euro. If it does pull back, I think anywhere between 108.60 could find some kind of support here. But we have to see whether the market have enough to take out a 109.75 levels, which was last traded actually last week. Okay, we will have to see. Over in the Aussie market, the market actually was attempting to rebound. It still may rebound. I think there's a possibility the market may go all the way to test the 0.670. And if that's the case, then market may find some kind of a reason to sell here. I think there could be a lot more even better reason to sell here than the current price at just under 0.67. Target remains unchanged at 0.6565. Now the one about the dollar versus the yen. When the dollar is weak against all major currency, it is not obvious in the dollar versus the yen. As far as the yen is concerned, the dollar is a lot stronger, and dollar yen has gone up to 134.05 this morning. And although it's pulling back a little bit, but I think the market has a lot more potential. It may actually go into 134.75 to 135.70 areas before it actually peaks and come down. So we have to watch how things unfold here. And dollar Canadian looks very similarly to the dollar index chart. You can see the prices went up to 135.55 on Monday at the same time as dollar index, and it has been losing steam since. The market has already gone below the rising channel, so we take out these levels here and let's look at the raw prices. And at this rate in which it's falling, there's all the possibility that it may even take out 134 even as the market drift lower. Okay. Now, Bitcoin is the outlier. It has been very positive. Market went up to a high for the year at 30,575 this morning. And although it seems lost back some ground, but I think the market is very well supported. For the time being, I think the market here appears to be holding pretty well above these levels here. This level is actually 28,830. Okay, if the market breaks here, I think the market may actually find support just under the 30,000 levels. Let's watch out for this potential move higher. I think the market has a potential at the current trajectory to go up and test the $32,000 level. That's all I have for you for today. In the meantime, take care. Bye bye.